Hey Cancer. Um, Apologizing to everyone for being late with the March readings. I've had some huge technical difficulties and maybe some spiritual difficulties too. I'm not real certain um, what that's about, but I'm going to trudge on through and finish this out and do April's pretty quickly for y'all. So your, if you remember your energy for the year for 2021 was the Page of Swords and the Horse, which is very much your energy, very much Chariot energy. And I think in this deck, in her deck, I probably should look, but this is like the highest Earth card in this particular deck, which is, I don't know, might be hard for some Cancers. I have Mars and Venus both in Cancer, and so I can kind of get that. It's very hard to be grounded sometimes with air and water. So that's your energy for the year. And then you have the Emperor in reverse. So typically, the Emperor would be, um, like this is Big Daddy energy. It's all about boundaries and foundations and ruling your domain. It's the Emperor. He's the boss. He follows his own rules. He makes his rules and he follows his rules. He doesn't follow anybody else's rules. In reverse, this is lack of boundaries, not being in control, not having a steady foundation, um, not being in control. And I'll tell you that Chariot is all about control and forward movement, not. I mean, it's earth energy, so it may be grounded energy, but it's still very forward movement in what you know to do. Head first. This is all about lack of control. So let's see. So that's March. So let's see what's going on for my sweet, intuitive water babies, my Cancers. March 2021. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is going on with their boundaries and their foundations, or lack thereof? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. For my Cancers, March 2020. There we go. There's 3. There's 4. We're going to take them. All right, let's see. So we got the ending, got the fox, we got 5. We're still going to take these because we're just going to take these. So I got the coffin, the fox, the garden, commitment, and stars. So let me just read it like this. Let's see. Let's put this here for now. All right. I hope y'all can see this. So your center card in this spread, this is a little bit different, but we're gonna take them. Is the garden. This is all about public, your peer group, your party atmosphere, your social networking, your social networking is a public party, not necessarily party, but it's a social networking, but peer group too. Let's see, boundaries. So maybe there's something going on, a commitment to a job. This is, or a commitment to what you have to do to survive. This is all about cycles and committing to something, a never-ending circle. Social networking, the end of, and this would be the end of a wish, finishing out a wish, finishing a dream come true, your guidance. Let me see, give me a second. Hold on, because this was more than what I was prepared for. So let's see. Give me a second, Cancer. Something to do with your peer group that you've been committed to and finishing it out. It might have been your North Star, your Northern Star, your guiding light, but that's ended. You were committed to something, a peer group. You were committed to a peer group that was either manipulative or part of your social work, social networking through work, but it's no longer your guiding light. And so you feel like you're no boundaries, no foundation. You might be feeling a little bit lost. Yeah. All right. Let's clarify this for Cancer. You're definitely feeling a little bit lost. Your guiding light has been ended. Has been put to death. All right. Let's see. So your peer group. Maybe you're trying to find a new peer group. Your foundations have been turned upside down. Clarify their garden for my beautiful Cancers. My sweet, intuitive Cancers. Nurturing Cancers. Let's see. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's see. Oh, yeah. The Three of Cups is all about friendship. Yep. It's all about friendship and celebration of life. So that goes perfect with that. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Clarify. Okay. Oh, where? Okay, in. Okay. So the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands. Okay. So over the coffin, got the Ace of Cups. This is all about an overfilling of love, emotional fulfillment. You're so full that your cup runs over and you can give it to other people. There was some sort of ending about who you were giving to. And you got the King of Wands over the star, your guiding light, your hopes and wishes, your northern star, your compass, your path. You got the King of Wands. So your emotional fulfillment, the King of Wands. So you feel like your fire's been put out a little bit. You feel like your fire's been put out a little bit, Cancer. That Ace of Cups is such a Cancer card too. Clarify the Fox. Clarify the Fox for Cancers. Oh, gracious. Okay. Ten of Cups. Okay. So Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. So you felt like everything, you had your wish fulfilled. Nah, well, you felt like everything was coming together. Maybe, Fox is all about work. So you might have been emotionally fulfilled with work. It was leading to your wish come true. Put for the ring for me. But there's still something there with feeling like your boundaries or your dominion has been turned upside down. Then you got the Eight of Cups. So you've got some regrets. You feel like you've put everything into something emotionally, and it's over this commitment card too, the ring card. But you've turned away from it. You may revisit it because this is the 8, so this is you may come back to it. You probably will come back to it, but right now you feel like something is going on with that commitment or that cycle that you have to turn away from and leave behind. You feel like your fire's been put out. God, Cancer, you got cups, fire. Cups, fire. So you were fiery about something, very emotionally invested. Something's happened to turn that upside down, though. And your bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. So, yeah, something emotionally has stunted, or not stunted, I'm sorry, let's see, put to death, ended, and you're feeling like your foundations have been turned upside down because of it. That's exactly what it is. All right, Cancer. That's your March 2021. Yeah, there's some emotional upheaval going on about a commitment or a cycle you've been going through. Maybe not to survive, but that you've had to manipulate a little bit. And it's kind of been squashed. This King of Wands has kind of been squashed. It's not kind of been squashed, it's been squashed, because this is the coffin card. This is the ending. This is death. The end of a cycle, the end of a commitment. I tend to think it's probably a commitment. I would like to think a job, but there's so much emotions involved in it. Unless you were just really passionate about your job, this is a relationship. So let's get you some advice, Cancer, from these beautiful cards. I love these cards so much. They always bring me such peace. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit, for Cancer. March 2021. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right. So you have the Two of Air. Traditionally, this is a card about indecision or being blind, waiting. You're blindfolded in this card. She may be in this one. No, she's not. She's looking though. She's holding two birds, balancing those two birds. So air, the swords, are all about your thought processes, your clarity, your words, communication. Traditionally, she is blindfolded. She's standing with two swords, like this. To me, sometimes she's ready to make a move. She's just waiting for that clarity to make the move. At other times, it's almost a fear-based stalemate. I think y'all are probably in a fear-based stalemate, if you don't know the truth. But we're going to see what she says, because this will be something positive. But just take that into consideration, too, when you think about, what the Holy Spirit is asking of you, or your higher self. All right, so Two of Air, or stalemate, uncertainty, considering options. So something's happened to make you really think about what's happened, this ending. Time to take a break to consider my options and think about things. There is no need to rush forward. The perfect answer for the highest good will come to me if I take my time and remain in a peaceful state of mind. So that's actually quite beautiful, and it's also very much all these cups cards, and then this, because traditionally this has got the moon behind it too, and that's such a Cancer thing, the moon. So yeah, you do need to think about it, but you really need to listen to your gut too, and your intuition about whatever this is with your foundations. Whatever's ended that's making you feel like you don't have a good foundation. All right, Cancer, I love y'all so much. Sweet water babies. Sorry your reading was late, and I hope to have April's out pretty soon. And I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful spring. It's so beautiful outside. I love y'all. See y'all next time.